Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our first show of
Sacred Company.
Sacred Company. I'm Cheryl, also known as Sacred Mama.
I'm Jackson. I am the writer behind Sacred Mama and all the captions that you guys read and love. I write.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. I love taking pictures with the writing.
We're the dream team. Yep.
That's right. And so we sit around a lot of times and talk about things that inspire us. And we decided, and people are always asking, what's the book you're reading? What are you into? And so we decided to do a little show and bring new and exciting concepts, mostly around spirituality to you. So first, we're going to start this with a ritual, which we like to do, and that's to light this candle, which I've been
saving for this moment. This is from Lily Ashwell. It's her altar candle, and we ordered it a few months ago when we discovered her and her website and her lovely things. And we've been excited to light this for our show.
I know, it's called the North Star. I just love it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I actually make candles, but I love
Not like
other
this.
people. Not like this. This is amazing. So
This is a good one.
our first show, we're doing this as an inauguration. Oop, maybe. There we go. Light with love.
Ooh.
Ooh, now I gotta watch so my hair doesn't get burned.
Yeah,
but
literally. It's always exciting.
So, let's see if it takes off. Okay, we're gonna give it a minute. My breath is doing something.
It's on. We're a go.
So, like Jackson said, we're gonna focus on Lily Ashwell today. I discovered her actually on her mother's website, who is Rachel Ashwell, the famous Shabby Chic. And I noticed there was this astrology section on her site. Of course, I was in and I went down the rabbit hole, and I saw she was advertising her candles and these beautiful cards, but at the time it was sold out, so I was super bummed.
I know, we were sad.
And then I started following her on Instagram, and they just came back in stock, and I was blown away when we got them.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
They are so beautiful. She's an artist and an astrologer, and just her whole book, it takes
Takes a lot of the mystery out of it. Like, I think
out of astrology.
Yeah, out of astrology. She really talks about how everything in astrology is a symbol and an energy, and how you just kind of start to play with the different energies. And the card deck is amazing because you can use it to decode placements. So if you are studying the stars and want to know what a certain placement means, you can use, we have Pluto in Pisces. So that would give us Pluto is transforming through Pisces, which is intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So you can use them just for your personal astrology practice, or if you're into pulling cards, which we love pulling cards, you can use them as an oracle deck and pull from them and ask questions just like you would tarot or any other cards. So we're going to do that today. We wanted to do a little reading and ask Spirit what we're doing with our show and where we should go with this, because we don't quite know. And we have just felt really inspired to start a YouTube show and start talking about this stuff and sharing it with everyone. So we're going to do a spread that Lily describes in her book, and Cheryl and I have both done this already, and it's really insightful. It is called the Soul Growth Spread, and it's just a 3-card spread. The first card is going to be what we're learning. The second card is going to be how we're learning it. And the last one is where the wisdom will take us. So today we're just going to be asking for guidance about our show here called Sacred Company, because we feel like we're bringing you and each other the sacred company.
Yeah, and the thing is, before we even started the show, we did a meditation. We prep before. So what we see this is a tool. This does not take place of God. This is just a tool of way that God can speak to us, or higher power, or whatever word that feels comfortable for you. I choose God because it feels like it encompasses the most thing, but it's not religious. And so this is just another tool to communicate.
Yeah.
I don't think it takes the place of anything else. In prayer, I hear the voice and all that, but this is just a really fun way to do it with another person as well. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. Card pulling can really, I find it's most powerful when you're working with someone else, when you can really like use it to dive into a question. And we've done pulls on buying houses and are the candle company what we should do. So it's just a good tool to practice using your intuition and practice putting your faith in something higher than your own mind. That's how I see it.
So we always ask higher source to give us the answers. So just that's where we come from, and that's where we're going to go with this. So like we asked today, give us some guidance on what this show should be about. And of course we want to hear from you as well. Like, who do you want to hear about? Who inspires you? We love any ideas and inspiration. So feel free to let us know.
Yes, in the comments on this video.
Okay.
So I like to do polls where I'll create a spread and then just kind of quiet my mind, take some breaths, and I open my eyes and look for the cards that are calling my name. So basically that just means any hit that I get, intuition hit, anything I see, I just go for it and I trust it. And what I'm loving about these cards is they're just like, I've had some crazy pulls. It's good.
Too.
Yeah, it's good.
I have one that's fully pulling at me.
Right, really? Do you right now? I love it.
I don't know
okay,
which
pull
place.
it, pull
okay,
it.
it's right here.
All right.
This one, every time
This is our first card.
Water.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to use her book to help us decode because I don't have it quite memorized. But what we're learning. Water.
Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. I love that.
Yes.
Love that.
So, I'm going to say, first off, this is for you and I.
Yes.
This is what we're learning right now as we're doing this work. I think we're learning compassion for ourselves. I know I was nervous, sweating, like, this is exciting and we're pushing our boundaries. So I think like we're learning to be soft in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm an air sign, she's a fire sign. We're doers, we're thinkers. So thinking and doing just aren't all there is to it. So I think like, the water is really about we're learning softness. I would say we're learning softness and patience, and this whole experience has been so just like
a journey,
spiritually led, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like we have not had any kind of agenda like this whole time, so that absolutely makes sense to me.
How you are learning.
Next question is how we're learning.
What are you feeling? Do you feel one?
I feel this one.
All
right, so we pulled house 7. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships.
Well, that's not going to work for us, but...
Well, so the cool thing about this is the houses, like, I didn't know a lot about houses before I got this deck. So this has helped me learn a lot about houses. And the houses are just different areas of your life. So this would say that how we're learning is through our profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. And intimacy, as we know, is not always romantic,
Or sexual.
Or anything, right.
But my romantic partnership with my husband, his father, is very... Yeah, he's one of my biggest supporters. So
absolutely.
And he totally is into all of us doing this.
And our family, like as a family, we have been really just like, supporting each other, inspiring each other. We all have like our own kind of different businesses, different projects. And like, I think we're also cultivating community. We just took our candles into Blue Poppy Floral today. We're so excited.
It's my first
it's our first shop. So we've got really big stuff happening, and I think this makes total sense.
So grateful. So
house
I think
7.
House 7.
House 7, I like it.
And we do learn through our relationships.
We do.
For sure.
As a family, we learn through our relationships.
All right, so.
Yes.
All right,
We know. All right, and our last one, where the wisdom will take us. So where are we going? I think
I've got 2 calling to me, and you want to pick one of the 2?
You have one? Pick one. I don't have one. You pick one. Calling to you. Just pick one. And then we can use the second one as a clarifier.
Pluto. Transform.
I love it. Okay. So, transformation. That's exciting.
Mhm.
Pluto's the planet of transformation. It's like the tower from the tarot deck, if you're into that. It's very much like destruction to bring about creation sometimes. Like, sometimes things have to fall apart. Like, complete and utter transformation. As in, like, it's not going to be recognizable. So I think this just means we're headed who knows where.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Which is nothing new.
Which is nothing new, exactly, right.
We're
been
always
doing that for a while now.
growing and... Yeah, I don't know. You know, I just feel like I felt a calling. And when I felt a calling, and Jackson and I, we talk all the time.
All the time.
I would say for me, the transformation is coming out of the closet with my spirituality.
Same here, absolutely, yeah.
I've definitely been more cautious. I feel like in the world we live in, it can be misinterpreted, it can be misunderstood, and
definitely.
I've surrounded myself in this last year with a community of women through this class I've been taking through Mama Goddess, who's Kim Newing. She's amazing. And it has changed my life. And I've found women just like myself who've hidden this part of themselves, and now they're coming out, and it's just this safe container, which I've never had.
Right. It's such a loving community.
It is.
Like, that's what I'm feeling all the time, just
Goosebumps.
with the work on you. Right. No, seriously. Like, we've already, in a little less than a year, like, totally made just an amazing little community for ourselves. And I feel like that's just going up and up and up. And I think that's what we're seeing here. Yeah. I love that.
So, yeah, that's where we're going. Today, we're sharing Lily Ashwell with you. We're showing you her cards. Love it. Hoping all the best in the world for her. She's just got a really cool spirit about her, and I love that her mother is supporting her. It's so sweet.
The combination between the soulfulness and the aesthetic. I mean, we're very visual people and love beautiful things. So it's
as you can see by my Instagram
as we
page.
can see, right? Exactly. So it's, you know, that is like something we value, and I think it just makes everyone want it. You know what I mean? Like, you see something beautiful, you're like, I want this. This is interesting, you know? And the book is so well written, so clear, not overwhelming. Like, it's just a really good place to start if you're interested in astrology, and very empowering. Like, how can this empower you? You know what I mean? Because that's the whole point of all these tools, and all the things we'll be sharing are about empowerment and just, taking your life back and taking your health and yourself and your livelihood back.
Yeah, and I want to lead the way for my children so that they don't have to wait till they're in, you know, their second half of their life to do this. I want to open that door safely and lovingly, and that's why my tagline is Lead with Love. And so we're going to lead with love here and share with you all the amazing, beautiful people in the world and things that we get inspired by. So. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments. We want to know from you guys if this should be on Instagram or YouTube. We don't know. But what would be better? Would this be easier for you guys to just watch it on Instagram because we're already there already? Would people go to YouTube? Would a longer format be better? We don't know. We're going to just see what happens and play with it, and...
we're just going to roll. We're going to transform.
We're going to transform. Yup.
And we're flexible.
Pluto, baby. I love it. Yup. Transformation.
All right, well, go out there and have a great day.
Yup.
And always remember to lead with love.
Lead with love. Bye.